Hey Gemini, what's up? Appreciate you tuning in. This is going to be a collective love reading for all of you Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising. God has blessed it, so thank you, gracious Heavenly Father. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, my readings are open right now. Information is underneath this video in the box below, so holler at me. Whether you're married, dating, single, in a relationship, this reading should speak to you. You just have to apply it how you can. But God has blessed it, so we're good. And let's go. We have great adventure. Take a risk. Venture forward. Okay, so when it comes to love, you're like, hey man, let's go. Let's do it. I don't know where I'm going maybe or how it's going to turn out, but I'm willing to try, which, you know, fortune favors the bold. So we have taken shelter. The answers are within. All right. Then we have begin now. Take your first step. So you gotta, so what I'm wondering, okay, so I don't know how this adventure that you tried panned out. Which is why you're kind of in this space now of taking shelter, where it's like, okay, you know, maybe you tried it, maybe, you know, it rewarded you in ways that you wanted, and maybe it didn't. But either way, good for you for even trying. Taking shelter, the answers are within. Yeah, chill out a little bit. Stay home. Focus on you. Because you might be wondering why it didn't work, why it happened the way it happened, whatever. Thing is, Gemini, you already know. You already know. You just have to maybe kind of get quiet so that you can get your confirmation. But you definitely know what happened and why. And maybe it has something to do with you. Maybe it didn't. But I feel like you know why. Because upcoming, you have this begin now. Take your first step. And he's leaving home. He's leaving his wife. He's leaving his kids. Not because he just want to go parlay. No. He's going for work purposes. He's got to go get the harvest. And the whole family can't go. It's just on him. He's got to go and bring it back for them. Because he's the man of the house. And that's what he does. So, you know, this could be, especially if you're the man of the house, this could be you having to, leave. Not because you want to, but because you need to. For the sake of the family. Yeah, answering the call. The time is now. It's going to be go time. Somebody's going to be leaving. And it's not going to be like, oh, I'm so sad, I got to go. It's like, no, this is a wonderful opportunity. Everybody's going to be like, okay, see ya. See you when you get back. You know, because everybody knows it's a good opportunity and the return will be worth it. Okay, we had a couple fallout. So cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. And then we have surrendering to the journey, release control. So yeah, this great adventure, maybe it was some kind of trip by water. I don't know, maybe it could have been a vacation or some kind of cleansing retreat or something that you did to maybe get a clean slate or to purify something or maybe just a reset. And yeah, maybe it just didn't turn out the way you had thought. But I think, yeah, the initial of it, Gemini, was okay. I need to cleanse, I need to clear, I need to detox, detach, you know. So let me try this great adventure and see if it could help. Again, not sure if it did, but it did in some kind of capacity. Maybe not the way that you had hoped. But now you just got to release control. You know, like I say, you have the answers. They're already within you. You just got to surrender to the journey. And there may be some kind of feelings about this adventure and maybe how it panned out, but don't worry about it. Worrying is just a waste of energy. Release control, surrender, know that, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And everything that happened because it was supposed to. It was destiny. It was fate. Begin now, ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. So whoever's leaving, it's not going to be easy. Let's just be honest. There's an ascension here. Oh yeah, see, Empress. There's going to be some blocks here. Whoever's leaving is going for good reasons. They have to go, need to go. However, the journey will not be a cakewalk. It's going to present some emphasis, some blocks, some challenges, some peaks. There's going to be some really good things about this, but then there's going to be some valleys. There's going to be some low things where it's like, why the f am I even on this path? But when it gets like that, that's when you just have to remind yourself, keep going. This could be a relationship. This could be a relationship where maybe somebody left home or left a relationship, left a marriage, left something, and came to be with you. I don't know. But, I feel like whatever this journey is them rose-colored glasses is coming off. You're going to see things very real, very as they are, not how you want them to be. But the thing is, just keep going forward, because like I say, there's ups, there's downs. That's life, that's journey. You just got to know when to reflect and redirect your energy. Like, okay, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to move forward, or trying to get this going and keep getting stopped or something like that. Okay, well, find a different way to do it. Know when to take a break when you need to, but also just remember, one day at a time, just one foot in front of the other. Just try to keep going forward, ascending the mountain, because you will get to the top, and then it's like, yeah, I made it, and then you go back down and be with your family and your friends and all that good stuff, or whatever the case is. You got the Two of Pentacles here, just very busy, juggling a lot, things going on, but also putting on a show. The Two of Pentacles makes it look easy. The Two of Pentacles is like, I can do this all day. You got the Devil here, which is the major arcana of Capricorn, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah, something's unhealthy here. Something is unhealthy, and when you play with fire, you get burned. That's just it. When you do things that are of an addictive nature, or do things that are even instigating, when you instigate trouble, when you stir the pot, you're most likely going to get burned by that. Why are you starting drama? Why are you being toxic? Why are you acting like this? Do you not think that you're going to get some return? You know what I mean? You can't play with the devil. The devil's not playing. He's after you. This is the energy of destruction being released. And why? That be the question. Like, okay, why did all that even need to happen? Like, it didn't, probably. So yeah, just be very, very careful, Gemini, because this kind of behavior will have you enslaved, have you in chains before you even know it. And then you'll be like, damn, how did I get here? Well, you did that. So you have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, well, okay. And you got the Ace of Pentacles here too. So something new is coming in. It's going to be probably pretty lucrative, but I don't know if it's here quite yet. I feel like you'll get information of it, but this Nine of Wands in the reverse, like, it's a bit destructive too. This is kind of like, I'm giving up, I don't care, whatever. But you can't give up because you're right there. You're so close. You got 9. All you need is 10. Why would you give up at this point? But that's the energy of that card. And I feel like, yeah, coming after the devil, this is exhausting. So be careful, Gemini. Just be careful. You know, release control. Don't try to, you know, manipulate or create, especially if it's things that are not good and helpful. You got to surrender all that. Don't be toxic, Gemini. Okay? And keep your fight. Take your first step. Keep going forward. I know there might be some times where you feel like I'm being blocked. I don't need to go forward. I'm tired. No, you do need to go forward. You got to keep stepping, keep going, because all this won't be in vain. You know, just try to do things the right way, and then, you know, the bad karma won't come back on you. But if you know, are a troublemaker, then trouble's gonna find you. So you know this already. That's that Gemini twins, the dual. You guys, sometimes you're the angel and sometimes you're the devil. So in this case, I see you being the devil. So don't be surprised if things are hard. If you want them to be easier, then you change. Okay? That's what I got for you, darlings. Hope it blessed you. Like, subscribe, share. I'll talk to you soon.